Welcome back to another game of Fury of Dracula. Today, it's revenge time. All right, this Snuffaluffagus character, they may have gotten me the better of me in a very relevant match recently, and it's time to teach them that they can't take the Pizzawizard doesn't go down easily. All right, we're not losing to him again. It ain't happening. Although this starting hand is making me think maybe it is gonna happen because it kind of sucks. I really want to go Amsterdam, but the issue with going Amsterdam is that, like, he's just gonna get there and he's gonna stop it, like what's even the point of doing the? I could do like a fake Amsterdam, but like I could go there even though I don't have a vampire because I assume that he'll jump onto it. Hmm. Or I could go like Nantes. I used to like Nantes all the time. It was like Nantes and Amsterdam were the two sweet spots. Or I could go. I haven't gone east in a minute. Maybe it's time to go east again, just to remind people that I can. I don't always have to go in Germany or France or Spain. Hmm. Choices. Yeah, like what is my first encounter even gonna be? Like, I go. I go Varna. Maybe I go. Sophia is my first base, right? And then we circle back around there. We go like 56. We go 56, 17, 10, 6, 49. We then go back. Oh, we go Valona next. Okay, there's no way he's guessing Sophia. Sophia ain't getting gassed. It's like Cologne in Brussels. Yep! This is why you don't go Amsterdam. This is why I couldn't do it. See, he was gonna. I knew he was gonna expect it. I mean, he's got heroic leap. That's scary. Let's not get heroic leap to death, shall we? I feel so justified for not giving in to my instincts. My instincts. I could have gone to Amsterdam there. I was feeling it. Amsterdam could have been the thing. Well, let's go to Varna. We'll put down a Desecrated Soil there. Maybe not, actually. Desecrated Soil's pretty valuable. Maybe we put, like, a Bodyguard. Yeah, we'll put a Bodyguard. Oh, there's a real encounter. My instinct in that situation. Okay. If you don't want me to start, starting Ireland is bad. I don't think I've ever started Ireland in a tournament game. I don't think I ever will, because I just think Ireland starts kind of bad. Like, people have done it. People I respect have done it. But it's just not for me. I don't like all the sea movement. It just feels like you're losing a lot of health and like trail economy by doing that. I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't even really like England, although I think England is way better than Ireland, just because you have so much more space. Like it was, it was. I had the highest chance to be there. Like the EV of me being there is so much higher than anywhere else that he could have guessed with only the first base intro. All right, we move. We'll put down a hoax this time. I mean, it's probably not going to mature, but hey, can't a guy dream? We're not even going to rumor it. Not yet. Maybe not ever. I move here, it slides it there. I move there, it slides it there. I move there, it slides it there. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to go back Sophia. Maybe I can get some vampires by then. That'd be nice. Two holy bullets discarded. Okay, I'm a little bit peckish today, so I'm doing a little bit of snacking. I'm really hoping it's not showing up too bad on the mic. But if I seem quiet, because I'm trying to eat. Just like Dracula's gonna eat, it's method acting, folks. You gotta get into character. And Dracula is having a lot fine dining over there on the Black Sea coast. All right, I think it's time to pull a Captain Gyro special. We go Saboteur in Bucharest. Because I think putting a spy there is bad, because they'll just supply. This is better. And we're not going to rumor token Varna. But yeah, I think it's better to go. I've never. I don't think I've ever started in Ireland in a tourney game. I'm not gonna try it against you. Ooh. So that tells him it's pretty much like gotta be Constanta or Varna. I mean, I guess it could have been Bucharest or Belgrade. The heroic leap early on Mina is annoying because I don't want her to just heroic leap me. That would be bad for business. And maybe this is the downside of like trying to get the initial X. If I had misdirected Sophia, right? Like I misdirected. I mean, maybe he doesn't guess there if I misdirect my starting location, but he wouldn't have found it. Or he might have guessed Varna instead. Really, probably. Van Helsing is trading with Seward. Let's see if the ratio changes. Right now it's 2-3. Or 3-2, I should say. I should go top bottom. 3-2. And 3-2 remains. But obviously things were switched, Beyond the quality of the events has changed, if not the quantity. All right, so we go Belgrade, and then we go Sarajevo, and then oh, he's scanning. That's good of him to do. I mean, I guess if I move now, he's gonna know that I mean, if he keeps scanning, he'll know. But I guess that's okay. We'll put down a wolves. Rats. Rats! I drew some rats. I'm really hoping to draw at least a second. I want 2 vampires in Sophia. I feel like 1 vampire, easily taken care of. If we could draw a second one in the next, I guess, like 1 move, that'd be nice. It's unlikely to happen, but not impossible. Seward is moving. Newspaper will tell him Constanta, which tells him Varna as well. Yeah, it tells him Varna as well. Unless I'm hiding in Varna right now and I misdirect Sophia before I move, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe Hold on. Maybe we don't make... what's it called? We don't make... So if we make Sophia Lair, we move there. We don't put a vampire there. We just put, like, you know, whatever. And then we move to Varna, and that's the real lair. You know, that's the real secret sauce. Because I think he knows pretty much the whole trial. If he scans today, he'll know everything. But I think 6 is pretty obvious. I guess I could have gone 28, and then I go down to 6, and then I go to 50. Just because 28 is more out of the way for him. Maybe that would have been better, actually. Leave 49 open. I didn't think about that. That could have been nice. Mina is now showing escape route. Does she scan? I feel like she probably does, yeah? Unless his tickets are in need of sorting. Yep, okay. He scanned. It's fine. You know, he knows I'm here. So what? Okay? I'm doing fine. We'll put a Desperate Soul down now. We might need them, that they're healing soon. We're still not going to use the rumor tokens. We're going to save them. I mean, Godalming, if he has a horse, can move on to me right now. And I'm just on top of Desperate Soil. Like, it would not be a great time for me. Because he would move, he'd find me, Van Helsing would trade over the Heroic Leap. Like, it would be bad. And he could do it. I guess I didn't think he would. I thought he would stay still, but maybe he doesn't even want to go to no, if he wants to go to Varna, he has to go through 49. I should have put down a real encounter here. This was a tactical error. Like a spy or something. You know, not a Desecrated Soil. What's Desecrated Soil gonna do against this guy? Nothing. Probably wouldn't even ambush him with it. Like, that's how embarrassing it would be. Like, yes! Good job. Good job, Godalming. That horse is it might be a horse, but it's my goat, okay? It is keeping Godalming because he's gonna move to 59 today, right? He's probably gonna move to 59. And if he was going to 59, you know where he was going after 59? He was going 49. Oh, this is so great. Man, it's nice being lucky. It's good to be lucky, guys. Better to be lucky than good, you know? Just get lucky. That's all you need. Okay, he looks like he is instead going after the trail. Like he's gonna like chart a carriage 56 maybe. Which should be fine. He could do that. It's just a bodyguard's in there. Hmm. Evil presence doesn't tell him anything. I guess it tells him that I'm not in 28, 53, 59, which is relevant information. Is Van Helsing moving over? Or does he want to stay still so we can trade more? If he goes to 56 and then I layer it and he feels like he has to sit there so I don't just move into it, maybe I can make this hoax mature. Ooh. Is she moving on to Sophia so I can't go there right now? That is ridiculous. Or is she going to Constanta? That cheeky bugger. Look at him. He's blocking Sophia so I can't go there. What? That's ridiculous. I guess now the question is, do I bail on the plan of going there? Because it's totally, I mean, he's right. That is totally what I was going to do. I was totally going to move there immediately. That was the plan. But now he's messed with the plan. So do I go to Valona, right, and try to, like, say, okay, you're just going to sit in Sophia? Or do I bail and go Europe? Or I guess this might technically be part of Europe, but, you know, go west. I think I want to try to make this hoax mature. So we're going to layer this with some rats, which is low effort, I know. But this way, if the worst happens, I'll be fine. And if I can't go there, I'm not going to be torn up about it. It'll be okay. Because if she is just going to sit there, I'm going to get some of my matures. Like, these matures are going to happen. And maybe he doesn't care. But it would be nice to get, like, a hoax. Ooh. Okay, got a real roll today. Where's he going with that roll? 10? Going 22. Okay, he thinks I went 22. I didn't. Okay, I think that might be a mistake from him. I guess he assumes that I went, like, I did the really Eastern thing where I went, like, I went 22 into 28. Like, I did the optimal way, and instead I did the suboptimal thing of potentially him running on me in Sarajevo. See, Snuff thinks I'm better than I am. That's my real secret, is my opponents think that I'm this super smart guy, and instead I just kind of do what calls to me, which I guess would have been Amsterdam in this case, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to Sofia. Well, we're going there. With a vampire, and if he's going to jump on me, I don't think he can kill me with these two folks. I don't think it's happening. So and if he is going to go after me, well, guess what? I'm getting my hoax. Hoax is happening. How many events do we have? We got, ooh, that's 8. I guess that's more than we should have, or it's like roughly on track. 21 cards, 8 of them are Dracula. Yeah, that's a little bit better than I should have. That's a little bit better than average. Especially if Mia's gonna take 2 damage today. Like, I think what I do, if she, you know, is just gonna be a jerk and get rid of my bodyguards and reveal the gun she already has, I mean, fine, she can do that. But I'm gonna go to Sophia with my rats, my all-powerful rats, and a vampire. Got him. Okay. This could backfire. I'm not gonna lie. There is a real chance that this backfires right now. But if it doesn't backfire, it'll be so good. We're gonna put a reckless vampire here. Yep, reckless vampire. Okay. Okay, alright. We can do this. We just hold strong. Hold strong, Dracula. Hold strong. Hold. I guess Seward could get here with a charge card sense of emergency. If he had both those events right now, he could do it, and that would be real bad. But I think outside of that, we're fine. Even a CG here, even if he had maximum CG somehow, which, you know, would be tricky given that he's not even all the way through the item deck once. Like, even if he had max CG, I think it would be bad. But I don't think it would be I'd lose the game 100% of the time. I think I'd have chances. I would probably be able to place my fog down at least. Because I don't think he can block. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there's 6 places I can go. I guess if he used all 4 tokens, but no, he needs to put where I am, so I can't just feed here. Does he try to jump me right now? Or does he ignore me? He's ignoring me. Okay. Are you going to leave Varna, Mina, so I can go to Varna? Or are you going to sit there and let me mature my hoax? That's what I want you to do. I want Mina to sit there and think about the hoax she could have stopped. I think that would be a good mental win. If I get him to say, I don't care about Constanta, and then Constanta is actually like a huge encounter. That would be big. Because if he does deal with, like, here's the win-win. If he does go to Constanta, I'm just gonna go to Varna. Okay, he did go to Constanta. That's annoying. I didn't want him to do that. Fine. Got a gun? Good old man? Yep, good old man got a rifle. Okay, good to know. Good old man is armed and dangerous. It looks like he needs to make a trade happen, like maybe Van Helsing drew some horses or something. Here's the real issue. I go to Varna. What do I do after that? Okay, I run out of options. Which is, I want to have lots of options. I don't want to be out of options. Okay, go to Varna. Mina is going to be delayed, so she's not going to move. And even if she could move, I don't think she will. Man, I really want that. I really wanted him to say, "Shove off, Constanta. You can mature it, and I'm just gonna stop you from going to Varna." But he didn't. He's going after the trail instead, which is not what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to just like supplying. I never thought I'd say I wanted him to just supply. I wanted him to just supply. Man, they're even night searching these things. Like, what if they're vampires, guys? We're not scared at all. Constanta's gonna have another saboteur in it. And what did I put in Verna? I put like some wolves. Yeah, the wolves are not crazy impressive. Do I wolf form from here? Do I go to Salonika? Because Bucharest is gonna come off this trail, right? But they're both gonna be delayed. So they're both gonna be there. It's just so annoying that I'm in this position. Like, could I wolf form to a better spot maybe? Like if I wolf formed, I went like 53. The issue is then I don't have wolf form to escape if I get CG'd, right? Then it's real bad if I get caught. Because if I'm in Varna, like I can't really leave it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Salonika. Which it seems like a weird choice here, guys, but I think it's the right one. I think it's the right one. We're gonna go Salonika. There's a aristocratic in Valona, but she will probably let mature because, why would he care? It's just aristocratic and it would knock off my lair. And it'd be nice if I could hide with bats right now. That would be good. Or like if I hadn't gone to Valona, if I had delayed my movement, if I had gone 28 instead, so I could now go to Valona, that would be nice. Because I just don't want to leave the east yet. I want to keep pulling them this way, because they haven't come nearly far enough yet. Alright, layer in Bucharest. You can get... I suppose you can get... Am I ever going to go back there? No, I don't think we're going to go back there. We'll give it a dud encounter. Okay. We're going to hide. With... I guess, hold on. What if, right, hear me out here. I don't think I can go back to Salonika, right? They're too close. What am I going to put down as my hide card? Because another vampire would be nice, but I think I want to save those a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna put it down as spy. And we will rumor token Sophia, I've decided. Go deal with it. Are my boys, the Wolves, actually going to mature? He keeps assuming that I've been optimal. And I haven't. I really wasn't optimal. If I was optimal, 28 would have been where I would have gone. You know, maybe I was suboptimal on purpose, so he would assume that I'd been optimal, so he'd, use his dash and move into where I'm not. Yep, that was the plan. 100%. I'm a genius. Because I have not, I mean, if he's going to force me out of the East, it's going to take 300s. Like, these two folks are not going to do it. Seward needs to come over here. Because I ain't leaving without a fight. What do I do tomorrow? Do I wolf form tomorrow to Athens? This is my desecrated soil. Yeah, if I want to get value from that, I could just leave by sea as well. And then I would get, like, max HP back. That would be nice. I wouldn't say no to that. Okay, so we're just going to move a little bit. He's not going to move a lot. Van Helsing is horsing. Okay, so they are committing somewhat significantly to the east now. Staying could be bad. Let's see what Mina does. She's railing. Back to 53? So she is, like, disengaging, essentially. Right? That's what's happening right now. And I think that I don't even really want the wolves to mature, unfortunately. Because it's not going to be a very good effect. Okay, and he knows I'm in here now, which also makes things difficult. Maybe I'm just supposed to leave. Just leave. Hang out, just don't be here. Because now they're getting kind of close. And I could wolf form, and it could be to Athens, right? I could go wolf form Athens, and then maybe Valona, I layer Valona, and I think we will layer our wolves in Belgrade, and we will remove our Bucharest side. Bucharest was never going to be a real thing. Belgrade with wolves can also take... I like all these encounters. This is kind of rough. Sure, take a spy. So I could wolf form. Right, if I wolf form here, I wolf form to, like, Varna. And then... What's Varna already got on it? It's got, like, some trash encounter. Yeah, it's something bad. And be on top of my wolves over there, and then threaten that I'm going to go back to Constanta. Meanwhile, my, like, trail is maturing. Or I could wolf form to, like, Bucharest, right? And then he's probably got to go check Bucharest because it's not a layer. I could, like, go Athens. Problem is I can't really hide there, right? Like, that would be the risky bit. Because wolf forming Devon, what does that even do? Like, it keeps me on land an extra day. But I think that it's just better for me to leave. I don't need to be here. I don't want any part of this. Gotta make them handle this themselves. They're grown adults. I'm definitely not gonna ambush. It better be horse, heavenly host, rifle Godalming. Because if it ain't those things, it's gonna be rough. Here's big question number 2. Do I actually leave the east, or do I go back? Like, go Adriatic, wolf form back into, like, Athens? Because that could be a thing too. Oh, he's going into... Into Sophia. All right. Well, we're gonna ambush him with a vampire. One vampire. Not the rats, though. Gonna have to find them out for himself. Okay, let's see if we can get a point, though. Getting a point here would be nice, nice, nice. Ooh. That could be a point. I think people have been, like, dodging turn one, so maybe I can exploit that. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take a second fangs. Second fangs will be really nice here. All right. Van Helsing. What are we gonna do next, huh? I'm gonna fang you. Cancel that. 1 point on the board for the home team. Question is, if I had another thing, what would I do if I had another? I think he's going to either punch or dodge. I think I'd rather claw now, fang later. How many punches? I dodged. I didn't have second plot. Okay, couldn't do anything about that. Question is now, what does he do? Does he have an anti-fang item and will he play it? I'm just gonna mesmerize him. I don't know if he actually has like a knife or something that he's gonna pull out right now, but I just want more time to think. Yep. Okay. See, the issue is now what he can do, right? Is he can plot or if he can dodge. And if I don't plot, then if he has an anti-fang item, like I don't know plot, so I can't play plot. But if I could play plot here, right, and he dodges this turn and I plot, if he has an anti-fang item in his hand, he can just not take the fang next turn. So I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if he does or not, because I have mesmerize, so I will take the 2 damage from a knife if that's what's coming down here. But if he just has like guns and a horse, yeah, we got both the fangs. Good. Stuff played that well. It's unfortunate. If I had a second vampire here, ooh, we could be threatening something, but I don't. It's just rats that I've been ambushing with. But that was a good combat. Oh, Nina's gonna come in too. Well, I'd like to use her escape route if possible. Nope, she doesn't want to use escape route. Maybe she's got holy bullets. We saw 2 of them discarded. Did I ever see the third one? He's got. Oh, okay. All holy bullets are gone. So she could be like doing some crucifix shenanigans right now. Or she could. I guess I have all the fangs. I'm just gonna play a fang. If she dodges, that's fine. Because I can just play a second fangs. Ooh, nice. That's another point. It's 3 points off bites this game. That's pretty good. She had like a crucifix. Her punch in turn 1 is a little odd. Unless she's gonna like do some like crucifix gaming right now. I'm gonna plot. It could be a crucifix. It could be a knife. If it's a knife, I'm gonna feel pretty bad. Okay. Well, I could have more points. Shame. The punch is very interesting from him. Would not have expected that. But I think that Reckless is like, he deserves a raise because he just got all the points. He's got a whole new vampire's worth of points just from his like combat ability, so he's getting a raise. Okay. Nice. Let's split the fogs. I think this is like one of those scenarios where I guess I'm gonna place down like I'll discard my hooks. I think I'm not gonna be able to place one soon enough. Do you have Heavenly Host? He does not. Nice. I'll take my 2 HP back. Thank you. So Van Helsing probably has a stake, right? That's why he went to Sophia. He's got a stake. The real question is, does he feel gonna trade? He's gonna let Mina handle it because she has more HP. That makes sense. And an escape route. Should there actually be a double vampire here? I think I have seen him commit like enough. I'm now no longer. I don't feel obliged just to stay around anymore. I feel like going back is actually bad, and I would rather just go west. I guess I could hedge my bets. I could go like. I mean, Mina has the stake 'cause she traded. She also gave him the horse. Okay, that makes sense. Reckless Vampire dies. Does Mina have a gun now that she traded, though? He doesn't, or she doesn't want to reveal it, because why would she? I could, like, hedge my bets, right? I hedge my bets. I go Adriatic, and then I can still, like, do some wolf forming if I want to. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I think there's a decent chance I'm just going to go Ireland here. Not Ireland. Italy. Ireland is all the way on the south board. Step one of me going back to the east would be if Godalming decides that he's going to start heading back now. If Godalming stays in the east, I think there's no chance I'm going there. Like, if he moves to Salonika today, I'm out. East. Nice that Seward's far away, so Van Helsing can't heal very fast. He's also the trade guy, so putting some damage on him is relevant. Okay, he's just going to Bologna. I guess the bad part about Wolf forming back in the east from the Adriatic is that I have no like sea zone escapes nearby. Seward has a horse, but he rolled poorly. Bad for him. I could do like a slow. I think I'm gonna do a slow wolf form. Probably into Bari. But we could also pull the shenanigans into Venice. But I think if I wolf form now, right, it's gonna look like it's either Iranian to Marseille or CAG, or like I'm wolf forming back to Sarajevo, I suppose, which is something I was seriously considering before Godalming moved down. Now that Godalming's down here, I think it's less exciting. And I also have thought about the sea spaces more, and I've realized that if I do that, I've taken up both these sea spaces, I won't be able to get back on them anytime soon. And I covered Salonik already. There's a lot of reasons it's bad. There's a lot of problems with the plan. I guess I could just be banking on the fact that he doesn't have CG yet, because he's only, like, you know, he's 23 cards deep. I could just gamble that he doesn't have CG. Because the odds aren't great that he has it. I think how hard that he's going to do with Van Helsing here. Okay, it's just flying. With the hired scouts, it does nothing. Great time to draw that as well, right before I land. It's beautiful. You can move for 9? Yeah, she's gonna go 59. Okay. Does he even become delayed? He does. He doesn't want that to happen. Okay. I guess he feels good about his ability to get to Sarajevo. See, now my issue is if I pull from to Sarajevo, I wouldn't be able to go to... What's it called? I wouldn't be able to go to Bologna because... Godalming would be there. Be bad. On the other hand, okay, can I talk myself into doing this? If I go to Sarajevo and he doesn't find me immediately, because Godalming's delayed, right? So worst case scenario would be Van Helsing moves on to Sarajevo, but I don't think he'll do it. He wants to stay on the rail line. Assuming Van Helsing moves tomorrow, like let's say he I don't know, he goes to Szeged or he goes to Bucharest to supply, this makes sense. I can then move back into Sofia, and I could put 2 vampires there. He's using his wax cylinders for reducing what's on Salonika. He's another vampire. Definitely will form it today. Just the real question is where. We're in Air Bologna. We're moving our Constanto layer. I guess we're gonna put some bats there. Oh, I have a lot of vampires. We're definitely gonna wolf form. Okay. Decisions. Because I mean, Stewart will go check Marseille, right? You'd think he would. Oh, it's just so risky to go to Sarajevo. It's so risky. I could just play safe and go like Venice. Or like, really, the real safe moves, I go Bari here. And then I just like slow roll sometime over here in Italy. I put down the vampires. I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna play scared. Because I am scared. Hope you check, sorry, but that would make me feel better about this. There's also nice that Godalming's delayed because it means there's one less person to supply today. Maybe draw like something that could find me. Because there's no Allen Disc also, no surprising return. There's already seen 3 hired scouts. I think I'm pretty safe today. Like they're not going to immediately find it over than Bari. I think Seward's going to check Marseille, because that's what I would do. It's smart. If you check Marseille, you know that I'm not like just diving east or west, not diving west. No, he's all. You know what? I think supplying also makes sense. It's also a good move. Is Van Helsing going to do a similarly good move, or is he going to? Because I think normally I would be on the I'm just going to supply train because supplying is good, but I might want to move him to a city so I can get items. Or I might want to leave him on Sofia so that if I'm in Sarajevo, I can't go back there. Then I can go back to Belgrade. Maybe I should have been in Sarajevo. Maybe it would have been nice. Just, you know, be there, living life like a king, be able to go back to my good Belgrade lair. Yeah, Belgrade is a good lair. Seward must have a stake. I'm gonna assume that he does. It would be weird of him not to have one. Thinking hard with this guy. I think he actually is kind of scared of me being in Sarajevo and going back to Sofia. He's checking Sarajevo. Oh, I'm so glad I wasn't there. Oh, it's so good that I was not there. I was gonna scan Italy today. Oh, that's annoying. I guess he kind of knows I'm in Italy though. Doesn't really tell him much, right? Unless I specifically went Munich. But this is a good scan. Gonna eliminate some of those oddball possibilities, like Marseille, Munich. He's gonna point a big arrow at me, telling him where he's got to go to finish me off. Dracula is in Italia. We'll layer that with. Oh, we'll get rid of our Bologna layer, right? What do we have in Bologna? That's fast. It's not important. We'll put down a straight soil. All right. I think we're just laying down every vampire in existence in this town, at least until when we go to Rome tomorrow. Uh, yeah. Remember that, because if I was on Keg, I guess I knows I'm not on Keg, because Hyde's on the trail. Um, just, just fine, you know? They're taking their time. I mean, Islamic is going to mature. I guess I'm going to get 4 more points. That's pretty cool. I think he's just in a weird spot. Like, I think the Sarajevo trick was actually good, because I was seriously considering that possibility. They are already had undersupplied from where they want to be. Maybe they're just scared of moving in case I'm on top of them. Maybe that's what they're worried about. Like, if I'm sitting in, like I went Tyranian, form to Venice, maybe. Just like waiting for him to check it so I can jump on. But she's got an escaper. I mean, I can't be too scared. Scanning today would be useful info, but healing for 2 would also be very good. I think I want her to heal. I think it's all about misdirection now. Scanned. Okay. Pluses and minuses of approach. She's less able to after me. We will make sure that. Which notably knocks off a drag, see if it was relevant, but it's not. We're gonna go to Rome. We're gonna put down a vampire. And ideally I'm gonna be able to hide here with the fog. We'll see. Maybe they'll show me off, so I'm not able to do that. Okay, no one really makes it less likely that's gonna happen. You know, excellent weather this guy, Tobias maybe? Or I guess he'd go to Bari as well. Let's see. It was going to Athens. Why is he going to Athens? What? Why is he doing that? That makes no sense. Oh, if he thinks I'm gonna go to, he wants to be able to supply in a big city, maybe? Let's stay in the East. Because he's worried I'm gonna go to sea again. Okay, Genoa is now eliminated from the possibility list. Okay, Venice is now eliminated, so now he knows I'm in deep Italy. Again, I think I'm just gonna fog and make him have a forewarned. Make him use a forewarned too. Because I mean, he does have the heroic leap, and I suspect he'll have the forewarned after this trade. But I really want Rumor Token another vampire in Italy. I think it's really good if I'm able to do that. And if I take 5 here, like ultimately, that's kind of okay. From the heroic leap, I mean. We're gonna have the fog. We're gonna put another Rumor Token down. All the Rumor Tokens. That was good. Being a Rooted Vigor. But I don't even know if he needs a Vigor to really get onto me right now. Yeah. He's just gonna move on to Rome. It would be a real coup if I could deal 4 damage to Seward so he couldn't just heroic leap me. Wouldn't that be something? Oh. You wanna now know for sure that I'm in Rome? Use your hired scouts to find out. That's the 4th one. They're all gone now. See what he does. I think he's got to have forewarned. Or if Snuff drew a forewarned, it's definitely on Sword. But I think that maybe for that reason, I don't ambush him and I let Mia come in because I don't think she has. Like, if it's just Seward, that's kind of fine. He's going to heroically me. Like, I know what that's going to look like. Whereas if I ambush with Seward, or I ambush with Fog, and he forewarns it, then Mina will come in for free. He's traded with Van Helsing, right? I feel like he's probably got forewarned, if it exists. And I think the taking of the 5 damage and going to 8 would be okay. I could live with that. On the other hand, I want to use the fog so I get back. Because deck's about to reshuffle. So maybe I just use the fog even if I think he has forewarned, just so I can get it in the discard pile immediately. I could see that. That could be good. Seward is thinking really hard about this. Maybe he's thinking, does he even want this fight right now? Could I bluff him if he doesn't move in today? I feed here like a maniac, like confident in my double fog that I'm sitting on, quote unquote. Oh, that would be a real crazy move. Maybe I could do it. It wouldn't even be for all 3. I would only get 2 HP. But if he's, not gonna come in here, I feel like he's gonna come in here, right? He's gotta. If this is a mind game because he actually has forewarned, but he's trying to make me think he doesn't have it. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're gonna ambush with the fog first. Let's see whether the fog goes off. Fog does go off. Alright, so there will be no fight. And now I can definitely feed. Right? The feeding is definitely going to happen now. Let's just deal 2 damage to Seward that he's going to not be able to heal. Do I even try to kill Seward here? Like, is it worth trying to fight him a little bit? Maybe. Like, they don't have Agatha. He does have a lot of events, though. And what if he has Heroic Leap? He Heroic Leap to me right now. Right? He would go to 2. He can't heal because, you know, what's it called? He can't heal because he's delayed. I could then feed on top of him and get a day fight with him at 2 HP. But it's so risky. Kind of risky. Because, like, I could just surefire not take damage from him. Right? Like, I can just feed here, go to 15. Like, it's... I think I don't want to fight him. I think it's too much risk. Even though there's a lot of potential upside, I think my potential upside right now is so high because I have all these vampires. That Mina is probably going to go to C today just so she can get to Bari. Right? Because there's 2 stakes. Seward probably has one of them. If I could kill Seward here, it'd be so good. He's so good. Can I talk myself into killing Seward? It's just... you know, if I kill Seward, it's really good, but, like... Do I need to kill Seward to win the game? I don't think so. Because he's not going to be able to move today. He's not going to be able to move tomorrow. This is a big choice. I think I'm going to fight him. This might be... I might really regret this. Let's see if Heroic Leap right now from Seward, huh? Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to feed on him. And then we're going to fight in the morning. And I'm going to have... He's going to have 2 HP. Maybe that was the wrong choice. I kind of knew he had to have the Heroic Leap. What did Mina do? Mina just supply? Gonna have a planned ambush, and then I'm gonna take all the damage from his Heavenly Host. Maybe this was bad. I knew he had the Heroic Leap. I knew he had it. Maybe it was bad. I just... the greed. The greed. The greed in me wanted it. So if I can kill Seward, oh, it makes my vampires so much more likely to mature, and then I pretty much win. So I think without Seward, there's no way he's gonna be able to stop all 3, unless he like devoted enormous resources to it. And at that point, you know, I kind of won the game already, because he's not chasing me, and it's like, you know, gonna be kind of late. And I feed up to 11. And then I'm gonna fight Seward, and then we'll see what this guy's made of. Because I think he does have a horse. I'm pretty sure I saw him horse around a little bit. So that this, I think he has a horse. So he only has 3 items, and I think one of them is a stake. Can't really hurt me. So this feels okay. We're gonna fight him. He's at 2. We will fight. If we were gonna fight before, we're definitely gonna fight now when Seward's at 2 HP. Does he have anything? This is a big question. He has a planned ambush? Okay, he has a planned ambush. So he's not gonna straight up die, unfortunately. So he's probably got like knife, stake. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strength. Because that way he can leave. That's all he could do. And then like, we weren't playing ambush here at least. And if he's going to heavily host me, he's going to need to have a great strength in there as well. Because I could have fanged, but I feel almost certain he's got a knife. Fine. I'll fight him at night.
That was...
Wait, so we're probably going to heal today, right? But I think I'm going to fight him again at dusk. Then, you know, we get real chances to kill him. Maybe he draws Agatha between now and then. I won't do it. But I think I'm kind of committed to this now, so I gotta try to kill Seward. At least now he's so low that he can't, like, walk onto my vampires. You know, especially if I deal, like, let's say, I don't know, I deal 2 more damage and I don't manage to kill him. He then heals up to 4. Like, there's a real chance a vampire could get him. Gotta heal, right? He's gotta heal. Maybe if he has an escape route, he doesn't have to heal. But even if you have an escape route, you want to be able to heal so you can fight the vampires. Yeah, okay. Good move, Seward. But if I was willing to fight him before, you better, you know, guess I'm willing to fight him now. Oh my god, he's doing more trading. I think this is just to psych me out. They've traded, like, this is day action trading. That's crazy. Oh, because he doesn't. He's worried Seward's gonna die, so he's now loaded up Van Helsing with events. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, if I could escape his bat from this combat, oh, think about it. I get my feedback. I go to Genoa. They're all over here. I just, like, start moving my way towards, like, Marseille. Oh, that could be nice. Okay. Okay, Seward. What you got, buddy? What you doing here, eh? We're gonna play a claw. Because my other options kinda suck. And I think claw is actually a good play here. He's got knife, heavenly host. The only way it goes, like, quote unquote bad is if he dodges, but even a dodge is like a net neutral option. Like, I wouldn't lose anything to a dodge. Okay. Have great strength to die, buddy. Have great strength to die? Does have great strength. Okay. We burnt his great strength. This is, you know, significant. Okay. No, this is good. Okay. That worked out all right. I'm kind of happy with that. Like, I guess I could have been happier, but I don't believe I had a Mesmerize to play there, so I couldn't stop him from escaping. So if he's gonna escape anyway, best thing I can do is burn his great strength, make him, like, you know, take 2 more damage as well. I mean, obviously I'd rather he's dead. If he's dead, I think the game is just, like, mine. But now the game isn't mine, but I'm still in a great spot. I got these layers. They gotta stop, like, at least 2 of these vampires. They can let Rome go if they want, but if they let Rome go, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna be really close to winning. I'm definitely not staying here, though. Are you kidding me? It would be insane. Ooh, had great strength. It was not Seward. Okay, it's not important. We're leaving right now. There's no Rufus yet, and I don't think there will be because they're not supplying. They're moving around to try to stop my vampires. So we're just gonna chill in the sea. I could actually just go all the way to England here. Like, do I have a reason not to do that? Thursday move, Friday move, Saturday move, Saturday. I just go all the way to England. Okay, that's the plan, I think. We could try to get fancy and do a layer thing. But that's not necessary. We just go to England and we win. Because, like, I guess Godalming could get on me, theoretically, if he just goes, like, the same sea zones as me, yeah. And then he renewed vigors at the end and lands in horses, and he could land on me if I'm in England. This could happen, but I don't know. Okay. Well, more points for me. More points for me, please. Okay. Seward, if that is your real name. This hand kind of sucks. I guess we're just going to play Mesmerize. And he might Heavenly Host it. But maybe he's scared that I would Fang turn 1, you know? Because I think I probably would Fang just to guarantee the vampire doesn't die unless he... No, he couldn't die. All the Holy Bolts are gone. So if I Fang, he couldn't kill me here. Okay, good. We did the correct choice. Mesmerized him. Okay. Seward. What's she gonna do, Seward? I don't even think I have a plotting. So my course is set here. I'm gonna play Fang in case he decides to get greedy and plays Heavenly Host right now. Man, okay, I should have held on to the Fang. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's 1 point more point I could have had. Okay, I thought there was some chance he would just be like, I'm gonna throw out Heavenly Host here because he wouldn't Fang on the turn. I might dodge. Oh my god, I'm never punished. Let's do another Mesmerize. Because if I had Fang, I would play it here, so he better not Heavenly Host me. Yeah, he didn't. He's trying to escape. Does this guy just have double stake, maybe? Does he have double stakes? Do you have double stakes, Seward? Is that what you're sitting on over there? Double stake? In a dream? Well, I don't have a plotting. Okay, well, I would have plotted there if I could have. It's fine. We're gonna go Fangs. Maybe he's got a knife here and he blocks 2 damage. No, okay, good. At least I didn't completely mess up the combat. We did get 1 influence point off of him. He doesn't. I think he has like stake Heavenly Host, maybe. I don't think he actually has dual stake. I just don't know why he's not like throwing out his Heavenly Host. If I'm him, right, I gotta kill these vampires, and I gotta do it fast so I can start chasing after Dracula. And if this one is a Reckless, I've already seen another Reckless in Sophia. I guess the third Reckless is unaccounted for. Where is the third Reckless? Is it in Naples? Wait, there was one Reckless. Oh no, there was a Reckless in so I know that's the last Reckless vampire. So these other 2, if they're real vampires, are gonna be new. I would be looking to kill that thing with Heavenly Host. Honestly, I would want to try to kill with Heavenly Host. I can then heal. I can move and kill the other one with stake. Because if he's not doing that, right? Let's say he has a Heavenly Host and stake right now. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna stake this vampire and then try to kill the Naples and Rome ones? What is Mina doing? She just went to Adriatic. I assume she was going Adriatic because she wanted to get into Ireland faster and she couldn't because of the fog. But now she's going back to Venice. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just gonna go to England and win the game. It's that easy. He does have a stake. Does he have 2? We're gonna find out. I think he does. I think he's got maybe a double stake in there. Because he was playing those combats real scared. The real question is now, I definitely go England, right? There's no world where I, like, go back to Sophia. Right? Right. Because I could get CG'd there, and that would be bad. And it perfectly lines out. So if I just go Thursday move, Friday move, Saturday move, Sunday move, I land as my Monday move, I get points. Like, what is he supposed to do about that? Like, I don't know. I just think he's in a bad spot. And if he doesn't kill all his vampires, I don't even need to move. I'll just land and win, unless he has mini-renewed vigor. I guess I do want to layer that to maximize my chances of drawing... to maximize my chances of drawing a, what's it called? Maximize chances of drawing another fog. So now that the deck's reshuffled, there's another fog in there. That's good. If I go 7, 6, 5, even if he does play Rufus here, he finds Rufus right now, it would be okay. Oh, does he speed huddle because he wants some money trail right now to figure out if I'm going east or west? That's smart of him. Because if I'm going west, yeah, okay, smart. That's good. I went med. Okay. He now knows that I've gone med. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go east here. East would have been bad news bears for me. Sewer Death Step double stick. It's the only reason. But he's on 2 HP. Is he really going to move on to and kill this vampire in Naples? What if he just kills him? Great Strength is gone, folks. He will just die if he takes more damage. Okay, he's landing. I guess because I didn't go... He wanted to dissuade me from going Keg. I think Keg would have been a bad idea. I don't know. It just gives them time to supply and lets them deal with this vampire. I'd rather just start moving immediately. Who sends... Mina? Oh, Mina's going to come in. Maybe she has a stake. Ah, okay. Well, this is good. I want him to use all of the energy and time that he wants on these things. That's where I want him to be. Where I want him to be putting his efforts right now. If he can, you know... Because after he climbs that hill, he's still got to climb this hill. He's got to get me. And the more time he spends fighting the vampires, which admittedly he has to do, right? The less time he is able to devote to me. So even if these vampires die, which they probably are going to, honestly, because he's committing a lot of things over there, they will have still done their job well. They will have distracted these two hunters that are not supplying. They're just sitting there, which is what we want them to be doing. It's very nice. All right, and I'm trying to put more pressure on people here. Like, I just want to have Mina be low enough that she can't just, like, chill. Do I think she's going to dodge or... I don't know. I'm going to mesmerize. Maybe she punches here. I guess she could try to kill this vampire. No, she can't. Doesn't have time. Doesn't have time to kill it properly. No, she punched. Dang it. It's fine. Some damage lost. Oh, it's some real damage lost because, like, what am I going to do now? I guess I'm just going to play plotting like an idiot because I don't actually have an attack card that can hit her if she escapes, so I guess I'm going to play around her dodging right now. Although why she would dodge, I have no idea. She should just escape. Maybe she should play a weapon because she's trying to kill this vampire. Oh, that could be real. Maybe I should be just playing for this vampire's, like, sense of self-preservation. I just play a strength just to make sure she doesn't start, like, knifing me. Ooh. Gun? She has no holy bullets. See, imagine if me had holy bullets right now. You'd be so happy. And instead, you're stuck with this shit, where she's just playing a rifle. Okay, I guess I do need to play defensively, though. We are no longer in the let's try to deal damage to the hunters. We're in the we're going to preserve our own life total, no matter what. We're going to play strength here. And because I think she's got knife rifle. That would be make the most sense. Or she's got heavenly host, in which case I should be playing a fang right now. No, she's got a knife. Okay, good to know. So now I know everything in her hand. She only has a rifle and a knife. This is a new vampire. She's never going to kill it, now that I know everything. There's no uncertainty in my mind. I played Fang. Her best play here is to dodge. We'll see if she actually does that. Even if she does, I have plotting. I can cancel it. Cancel that card. Very good. Okay. Oh, if I had a plotting here, I would play it in a heartbeat. I think instead we're just going to play strength. Because she can't escape this round. But I would plot so hard if I had it. Because there's no way she's punching me here. And she has no pistol. Like, there's no medium play. Yeah, I would have plotted and she'd be dead. Man, didn't have plot. It's okay. We still have decent odds. Because she can block an attack, but she can't block all three with... Oh, she dodged last round, right? So she can block Fang or Claw, and I can play either Fang or Claw. I think that I'm going to play Bang, because she's going to think I'm going to play Claws, because if she blocks Claws, the vampire will take more damage. Yeah, I'm in your head, Snuff. I'm in your head. All right. Man, we actually got there with Dracula. I did not, I talked a big game. I kind of thought Snuff had this one. I'm gonna be, because he got me really good when we were playing last tournament. Oh, really? I mean, no, I'm not gonna fight you. I have no need to. Right? Because it's just gonna slide. Like if killing him would get me more points, I would do it. But it won't. I'll be able to slide this before. Oh wait, what if he has a second stake? What if he has a second stake? Because Mia didn't have a stake. I could have just fought him there. Why didn't I fight him there? He's at 2 HP! Oh my god, I'm throwing right now. It's fine. I don't know what I was thinking though. It was really dumb of me. Oh, he doesn't even have a stake. Okay, I'm bailed out by the fact that Seward wasn't actually walking around double stake. He had like Horse, Heavenly Host, and like I don't know, like maybe he had a knife or something he didn't want to play because he was scared. But this vampire ain't dying. Let's just make that very clear. If I had a plotting here, I would play a plotting. I don't. We're just gonna play strength because he's not escaping. He's probably gonna dodge. Really, is what he's gonna do. Yeah, but I can't plot, so it's fine. There's no way he's killing this vampire here. No shot. It's not happening. I'm just gonna play an attack card every round, and if he doesn't cancel my attack card every round, he's gonna die. That's what's happening here. So you can escape, or you can play Garlic. I don't even know if there's a Garlic left, but it's just you're dead, Seward. I understand you gotta try. Yeah, this was not gonna work out for you. Well, GG. GG. Well played. See you tomorrow. Well, if you want to see the opposite of this game, it's happening tomorrow. That's a lot of points, guys. A lot of points. I'll see you then. But I do think that was a tough game, I think, for him, because it looked like Seward and Van Helsing had to trade something early in the game, like they were meeting in Paris, and then like I was kind of able to walk around the East for a while. He didn't really pounce on me. And then I was just able to go to Italy and have enough time in Vampires, put down 3 Vampires in Italy. And that Reckless, who is actually the MVP, got 3 bites over the course of 2 combats. That was pretty good. I think plotting turn 1, I think dodge turn 1 has become a really big part of the Hunter meta. And if dodge turn 1 is a big part of the meta, I think plotting turn 1 has to be too. Now, granted, it's all circular. People will start plotting and then Hunters will start escaping. But I mean, look at how that worked out. Like a plotting round 1 against that Reckless Vampire meant that he got both his fangs off, which is crazy. Crazy value. But like Snuff even played that way. Like he stopped the hoax that I kind of thought he wouldn't stop because he correctly judged that I didn't really want to go to Varna because it would kind of trap me. And then he had some really unfortunate draws. Like the Hired Scouts day 1 is never what you want to see. The Hired Scouts while I'm at sea was kind of bad for him. He had a rough go of it there, but I'm not going to complain. I'll take a win. A win is a win, and I have not been winning on Dracula, so I will take that, take it straight to the bank. But we'll see if I can. Maybe if I win as Dracula, that means I won't win as Hunters because I have to lose 1 game a week. We'll see. Have a good rest of your day, you guys. Bye for now.